Okay, simultaneous video. This is February 17th, 2021. It is 1:33 p.m. Now, in one particular screen, you're going to be noticing a gorilla and a bear, and the other one apparently not. Elevate one particular screen up a little bit in order to capture this. Now, what you see in the cabinet here is my memorial, my tribute to my family. Inside are old dishes. The top level are the ashes of my mother and my brother. Ma, not to mention we have dogs in here. Ashes. And a tribute to my brother and a metaphor. Teddy Bear and King Kong. The story with the ape at this point. I got him when I was working over at Universal Studios in Hollywood back in '92. The end of summer all the way through January 1st. I heard about the apes and its growl. I squeezed him. And I thought it'd be a perfect Christmas present, and that's what I gave my brother that year. As a Christmas present of Kong. It's not this one. It was a different one that actually had a voice box in it. When you squeeze his chest, he would roar! At least my brother so many years. But he packed it away like the other stuff we had, and then, unfortunately, due to circumstances, we lost it all. When I lost my brother, I kind of pined for that ape because it kind of reminded me too much of my brother a lot. Because it reminded me too much of his strength, one way or another. The teddy bear my brother got, and long story on that one, but the representation of him, he is a teddy bear because he was a smart aleck, and at times he was a caring guy. Mask on the bear is representation of the COVID-19 situation dealing with. The ape I got from eBay before they put the voice boxes in them. I may have lost the original, but I put him up here. And he's a metaphor. Regarding a English class, well, yeah, it is an English class dealing with American literature. And we're dealing with the book of The Great Gatsby. And this is a metaphor for that. I wanted to recapture my brother more ways than one. I wanted to recapture what happened. When I found the ape online. And I thought I was going to get back what I lost. I was disappointed when I opened up the box and I found him. So naturally, maybe some people would just get rid of him. I'm not going to. No, because to me it's still a metaphor for my brother at this point. Even though he's silent, he's still there. His voice is silent. And I miss him a great deal. But it's also a representation of what I've lost, but it's a poor excuse of getting something back of something of my brother. May not make sense to you. And it's not making sense to me sometimes either. But in dealing with the character of Gatsby in the book, it's a perfect metaphor for it. It's a perfect metaphor. Because he's looking to recapture what he had lost years ago in a lost love. He wanted things back the way they were. Except now he's got money in the book to spend because he did a lot of things in order to get this woman's attention. in order to win her love. And the thing of it is, I thought I was doing a few things myself to recapture the past. And over a couple of years, I have made a lot of purchases trying to recapture the past in one way or another. Pins, gimcracks. Things that would have recaptured the feelings and images that I've gotten. And it hurts like hell for me to deal with it. And if I keep dealing with it the way it is right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with myself itself, entirely. So, I could send the ape back, and I'd be disappointed because it's not the ape I wanted. It's not the ape I really wanted. It's not my brother. That is not my brother. But it's a representation of what my expectations and wants are. And in order to understand Gatsby, you have to be put into that situation, that scenario, to really understand it. Because otherwise, it just doesn't mean a damn thing. And I don't understand. I understand some of the complexities of some of the other characters in the book. But at least I'm understanding more and more about him because I'm understanding more and more about myself. What my needs and my feelings are at this point. I wanted to show him. Two different camera angles. Two different points of view. The same pain, but with a lot more clarity in it. This is John Weaver from the English 222 class, Professor John Toth, American Literature, Antelope Valley College, dated February 17th, 2021.